Like you had all that space on the inside, the AI are a magnet to me. Welcome back guys to some more F122 My Team career mode, heading to the United States Grand Prix with some big upgrades planned, so I'm excited to see if those come through. Let me quickly see, a little bit of cash is fine, and a little bit of cash is fine. Actually, hold on, maybe we can do a funded event and then we can get our morale up. Let me just quickly renew our sponsorship deal. I just don't care for sponsorships at this time. I feel like we got some decent sponsorships, so hopefully it'll help us out. Our car's not doing all too great, that's all I can say right now. But we have been performing quite well. P6, P10, 13 points in total this season, which is a lot more than what we were expecting. But the US Grand Prix is another chance for some big points. We know this circuit quite well, and we're quite confident on this circuit. So let's see if we can perform up to spec. Alright, so let's take a look at our developments here. One of them failed, the front wing adjuster bracket. Otherwise, I think we are on target. But so let's see if we can get this before the US Grand Prix. Yes, we can. So let's grab that as well. I think some of these are also 100% certain that they'll come through. So we got 3, maybe 2 upgrades possibly coming through. So let's see if they come through. Alright, big news guys. It's time for the US Grand Prix and 2 big packages came through. Of course, the front wing adjuster bracket from the early parts of this episode came through, and the monocoque structure came through, which is I think one of the ultimate upgrades here, or big upgrades. It's a major upgrade in fact, so that's good. Let me see if we can trigger anything else. Let's get a tire wear upgrade before Brazil perhaps. That might be a good thing to do. And we got 402 left. Let me see if I can trigger anything else here. Possibly a durability upgrade would be nice. Keep the car a little fresh. So let's try and get energy store. Yeah, that'll come before Brazil as well. So we got another good chunk of upgrades coming through before the end of the season. But it's time for the US Grand Prix. Let's head in and see how well we can perform. Welcome guys to the qualifying session of the US Grand Prix. Heading out there, it's going to be a dry race weekend. Also, regulation changes have been announced and it's in the durability department, so I don't think we're going to have too many difficulties keeping up for next season. It's just that we need to keep the upgrades coming next season, so I think we're going to start saving up some R&D points and maybe investing into the car at the end of the season to prepare for season 2. But for now, let's just head out there trying to have the best US Grand Prix we possibly can. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. First lap of Q1. Coming around the final bends here. Come on, I just need a good exit out of here. Come on. Yes. That's good. P5 ahead of Stroll and Magnussen. It's a very good start. I think we can cool down for a bit and then go for another lap here. Not sure how good it'll be, but maybe we'll do a lap on fresh softs at the end. Alright, improving by about 5/10 here. And qualifying is officially over. Fresh softs. Oh, that was shaky, but we're still on track. Good exit. 6/10 improved. Fastest sector 3 as well, which is quite wild. P11. Alright, we're through to Q2. This is unexpected, but this is a track I feel very confident in. Marvelous showing. P11. Charles Leclerc gets fastest by about 8/10 faster than us, but knocked out our Drugovich at the back. Latifi, Schumacher, Albon, Magnussen, and Zhou. Lance Stroll on a penalty here. Let's take a look. Illegal blocking grid penalty. Alright, well that's an interesting one. So let's head on into Q2. Let's see how we do here. First lap on used softs here. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. P10. Okay, I'm still faster than Stroll on the used softs, so I'm feeling a little confident here. Let's see if we can improve a little more on the fresh softs. Here we go, final lap on fresh softs, 6/10 or so improving. Come on. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. Oh, P10. Let's go. Q3 appearance. Here we go. That is a Q3 appearance coming our way in the US Grand Prix. That is a shocker. Stroll, Tsunoda, Vettel, Gasly, Bottas, and Ocon all out in this session. So let's head on into the final round. Here we go. First lap on you softs. I'm just out here enjoying my laps because I don't expect much out of Q3. Let's see, back of the grid probably. Yep, just as expected. Well, let's see what our final lap on fresh soft says. And of course, let me show you that I am in fact running 102% AI for qualifying, which is the challenge level for most people, because 110 AI is impossible in qualifying. 102 has been the sweet spot for the good enough challenge. So I'm exceeding expectations, let's be honest. Let's see if we can improve. Here we go, this is it. End of qualifying 3. Let's see, improving by about 5/10. Don't think that's enough to get us any more position, but we'll try. 5/10 or so improved, and I think we're still stuck. Yeah, back of the grid, but hey, it's a privilege to be here in Q3 with a car of our caliber. Well, I gotta say, I'm not surprised that I'm 1.1 seconds slower than any of the other cars here in Q3, but there is a significant gap between performance from the top 5 teams and the bottom 5 teams. It seems like there's a lot of catching up to do for the back markers. So let's head on into race day, see what we can do from P10, and maybe we'll get a couple more positions because of penalties. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Räikkönen delighted the world by taking the top step of the podium for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what I wonder is in store for us here today. We're racing then today in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of this wonderful Circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles per hour here today, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Firestarter, Bottas, Sainz, Tsunoda, and Lewis Hamilton. Leclerc, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Magnussen, Alex Albon, and Ricciardo, they've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Ocon, Lance Stroll, and Felipe Drugovich. Vettel, Latifi, Joe, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
How nice getting upgraded to P6 here for the race. Of course, we're gonna go for the hard medium strat to heat up the tires a lot easier. And I think we'll drop our fuel a tiny bit, not too much, but enough to get us until the end of the race. So let's start this race, see how well we perform. All right, here we go, parking up. Ah, went over by 0.2 meters. I went too quickly into that parking spot. All right, time for the US Grand Prix. Let's hope for a good start here in the Circuit of the Americas. Lights out and away we go. A little slow off the line. Oh, a little collision with Alonso because I lost traction. Oh. Surviving in P6 for now. Come on. Stay close, come on. Stay close to Alonso, this is important. Don't stay close. Sainz is possibly gonna get me in the Ferrari. Nothing I can do against the Ferrari, it's way too fast. Oh! Nearly collided with Alonso there. But Sainz is fine. Okay, we continue. We lost the position, P7. But still, anything can happen. This is the US Grand Prix. Come on. Lap's almost over. And we brought the car across the line safely. Why are you diving it there from way back then? How is that exceeding track limits? Bottas nearly took me out. If I didn't do exceeding track limits there, I would have been punted off. Not quite sure, but we continue. Okay, it's looking good, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that to Leclerc here, guys. Losing out to Leclerc. Another Ferrari, way too fast for us. Nothing much I can do to defend that. But I think Alonso's slowing down. Maybe we can use Leclerc to help us out here. Oh, Alonso's in, Alonso's in. Wonder what's going on with this car. Leclerc just overtook. Perhaps it's a pit stop because he's on the softs. Maybe the softs are dead at this point. So early pit stop for those on the soft tires for the start of the race. We continue in P7 behind Leclerc by 2.7 seconds. Trailing Leclerc, but ahead of Bottas by about 0.6. We are in danger of conceding a position here. Not the greatest of slaloms. I think I'm gonna lose Bottas here on the long straight. This is one long straight, especially if you have DRS. That pace is exceptionally strong, especially around here. I'm low on ERS as well, so I don't think I have much to defend myself with. So I'm gonna defend the inside line. Tell Bottas to go wide. Yep, this time. Oh, Bottas locked up. Bottas locked up. I'll take that back, thank you very much. My tires are reaching the end of their lifespan here, 50% in the front right. I'm gonna try and defend as best as I can with some ERS deployment. Of course, Ocon got that DRS, and probably ERS. Nicely defended. Inside line defense. These guys should be pitting relatively soon. Maybe this lap, because I'm coming in on lap 16. Meaning I'm gonna go about, okay, as I say that, Verstappen's in, so some of these guys should be in this lap. Leclerc's in as well. Moving on to hard tires, but they were miles ahead, so I don't know if I can get them here. We'll see. Alright, some people are in. Schumacher is behind me now. So I can't get Verstappen, but I think I can get Leclerc here, possibly around the outside. Yes, I do. Not that it matters much, because I'm going to be in the pits within like 2 laps or so. And he's on fresh tires, so he's going to try and overtake me on the long straight. Oh, good defense for a moment, but it's only going to be short-lived, because he's going to overtake me here. Not going to waste my ERS just yet. Don't need to, because he's not my challenge at this time. Oh, Pierre Gasly's out of this session. What happened to there? What happened to Pierre Gasly? Disliked by Pierre Gasly. Huh. Strange. That's after the long straight there. The long back straight. Did he collide maybe? Or was that an engine failure? Not quite sure. But there we go. One less car to worry about, but he was behind us, so he was already a car that I didn't really need to worry about. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Time to get off these dead tires for those mediums. Got Alonso and Ricardo right on my tail. on mediums. I'm wondering if they'll pit soon too. Okay, we're in. We're on for mediums. Ricardo and Alonso continue. I think they still need to pit though. Let me see. One. Bang. Optimal. Let's go. Come on, give me a good stop. 2.3. Where do I release? Outside the points.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Put on fresher tires. Ahead of Magnussen. Let's go. This is exactly what I needed. Oh my god. I slipped. I'm gonna let Ocon through then. Tires have no temps. Tires have no temps. Oh. Slowly gaining temp. I think we got ERS here. Or DRS here on Ocon. Yes. Little slide out of there, which wasn't ideal. So I don't think we can overtake him yet. We'll keep it up though. Beautiful. Beautiful overtake there on Ocon. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch up to the cars ahead. Schumacher's next. 3.2 seconds up the road on harder tires. Let's push. Oh, Alonso and Ricardo are in the pit.
Ricardo's in the pits.
We get both of them. Nice. Marvelous. Max Verstappen's out. Hold on. What happened to him? Wow, 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 wee wow. That means we gain a position as well because Verstappen was, I think, in the front of the grid. Ooh, durability must be hitting a lot of these cars. Or it's mistakes by the drivers. Let's see.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it looks like a durability issue. He's just stuffed on track with a front wing. So yeah, that must be a durability issue. Come on. Let's try and push on Schumacher and Bottas. We're in P9. Let's go. Oh, Vettel's going slow. Oh, that's blue flags. Never mind.
Green flag.
Wow, we're lapping Vettel already. My gosh. Vettel must be struggling all day. Come on, Schumacher. We're so close. We still don't have DRS. Or, yeah, DRS. Ay, ay, ay. The Haas has a lot of straight line speed. I'm not gonna lie. See if we can build something off here. Look, I just can't keep up with it. I just can't keep up with that Haas. Not sure where I can make the move. We're very close. Maybe a shallow line here. Yeah, leaving no space. It's one thing that I notice around USA, Circuit of the Americas. I'll take the shallow line. I will be side by side with the car, and they just turn into you. Even if I was side by side, that happens. It's like the AI panics as soon as it stands right next to me or something. So there's nothing I can do to keep that side clean. I have to be aggressive. Well, we got Bottas next. 5 laps to go. 6 laps technically. Like why? Why?
5 laps of fuel left.
Like I was off track and you just bump into me, brother. Just don't understand. Like why? Can someone explain that to me, please? I made the shallow line move, went a little off track because I didn't brake into him, and then he just smashes into me off track. Like, you had all that space on the inside, you slowed down as well. It's like the AI are a magnet to me. And I think I've done it here, ladies and gents. This is the final lap. Alonso and Ricardo found their way up to P8, P9. And they are 2 seconds plus behind me. Lando Norris has just completed his race and is in fact P1. Wow, the McLaren, even in the My Team career mode, has secured a victory. Leclerc gets the fastest lap. I'm gonna try and secure P7 here. What a drive from us. I mean, even if we had a little oopsie daisy moments, even if the AI was attracted to us a little too much, excuse me, I think we still performed pretty well. This is really showing off a good showing here in the final stages of the season. And I love this circuit, and you can really tell. Let's go. P7. Marvelous.
Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
They take the checkered flag then here in Austin in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
And a marvelous result indeed. P7 by the end of it. We just lost a single position. Could have been P6, but these cars are way too fast. Lando Norris, Russell, and Perez on the podium. Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton, myself, Alonso, Ricardo, and Schumacher in the points. Haas scoring points today. Nice to see. Ocon, Magnussen, Latifi, Bottas, Drugovich, Albon, Stroll, Zhou, Tsunoda, and Vettel rounding out the final finishers, with Verstappen and Gasly failing to finish. Vettel really slow today. My gosh. 141.9 was his best lap. That is like wet weather conditions there. Inter's times almost. So I don't know why Vettel was going that slowly. There must have been a glitch of some kind. Maybe I got points today because of a glitch. It could be possible today. I don't know. That kind of undermines the merit of today's points finish. I don't know. But 19 points to our name right now. We're up in P14. Mick Schumacher following closely on 13 points in P15. Drugovich and Albon, the only two drivers with no points to their name. Even Latifi himself has scored a single point. Quite surprising. And we overtake Aston Martin for P8. 19 points to our name, which is quite surprising. A majority, all of it, actually from me, so that is quite impressive indeed. I'm carrying the team, of course. I am the team principal, CEO, and driver, so I'll take that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. Take care. See you guys in the next one.